Hi, this is Melanie Queen from Queens Mouse County, and today is the day one of the 5-day challenge, and today we're going to go over company information and customizing invoices. So I'm going to go over how to do that in QuickBooks first, and then we'll go over it in Wave. So for QuickBooks, you'll go up here to this gear icon, you'll go over to the account and settings. Okay, and then here you'll enter your logo, you change all your information, all that stuff. One big thing I wanted to point out is this tax information. Most of you are going to be either probably in sole proprietorship or an S Corp, which is going to be this one. If you're a partnership, you choose this. If you're a C Corp, you'll choose this, nonprofit, and limited liability. And then you'll enter the rest of your information here as far as all your company information goes. Once you have all of that, make sure to click down here at Done. Then you'll go over to Sales and Customize the Invoice. You click on New Invoice. And then you'll go down here to Customize. You'll go to Edit Current. Then it will pull up this customizing. You'll choose which design you would like. So you choose like modern, fresh. You can add another logo here if you'd like. It should pull over the other logo that you added just now in the settings. You can change the colors. You can change the fonts. Once you do all of that, then you go up here to content. You will edit each of these boxes here. You can change the names of the forms. If you don't want invoice to be named invoice, you can change the name of it. You can add your phone number if you'd like to be added. You can add a website, an address. You can, change which display you want on here if you want shipping to be on there as well. See how it changed right here in shipping, and it shipped to. So that's always handy. Then you go down here to the center, and you can choose which columns you want to have. If you don't want to have the date column, you can delete that. If you don't want to have the product, you can delete that. Description, whatever columns you want, make it yours. And then you can change the message here on the side. You can make it so that it's left, not centered. You can change the points. You can add a footer, so it'll be below here. You can make changes for the estimates. You can add a deposit if you'd like, add an estimate summary, all of that. Okay, so then here you'll change the email, and this is the email that will be sent to your clients. So make sure that this is something that you're going to want to be pretty. You can change it, but make it pretty, generic, that you want to be able to just send off an invoice without having to really make a lot of changes. Change due from, you can change their company name, first name, however you would like to do that. And then you can change the reminder email down here. So change that, make sure that's what you want to do it. You can use a greeting, you don't have to use a greeting, however you want to do that. Then the payments. There is fees that apply for both the bank transfers and credit cards, so choose wisely. Credit card fees are more expensive than the ACH, so keep that in mind. So if you don't want to deal with the fees, you can unselect credit card. One thing to keep in mind is a lot of people don't want to see a credit card processing fee on their bill, so if you mark up your prices just a little bit to cover those fees and hide them in your prices, then that makes it easier for people not to have a little surprise of a fee, when they're trying to use their credit card at the end. So once you've made all your changes that you want, you click on here on Done. It will save those changes, and then that will become your standard invoice. Okay, so once you've done that, then go ahead and close out of this. And we're going to go over here to Wave. So to do that, we're going to go over here down to settings. We're going to go to item or invoice customization. Here you don't have as many options, but you do have a few. You can choose to do classic, contemporary, or modern. You can add your logo. You can choose not to display your logo if you want. You can add an accent color, whichever color you prefer. Then you can choose if you want it to do bond receipt, 30 days, 45 days, 60 days, however you want to do that. You can change the name of the invoice like you could over there. You can change the memo, the footer, the side heading, and this is the estimates settings here. Then the invoice columns, you can change which columns you want on the invoices, and you can choose to hide certain things. Once you've made the changes you want, you click on save. Then that has been updated. Then you go down here to payments, and in payments you will choose which ones you are offering. If you want to offer both, you will just select both of these. Oops. So you just select both of these, or have them on, excuse me. And when offering payment methods to your customers, which method would you prefer? Probably ACH. I would say most likely that's probably your preferred, but if you prefer credit card, you can choose this. Keep in mind that there is a fee on Wave. It's 1% per transaction, and then 2.9 plus 30 cents per transaction for credit cards. So just keep that in mind, that there is a fee no matter what, and hide it in your price like I was talking before. But yeah, make sure that it's fair. The other thing I wanted to talk about with you guys is if you want to have me be able to go in and edit your file, go up here to users in Wave and be able to go here to manage users in QuickBooks. Go to accounting firms and invite. You'll enter my name, and my email. So once you've done that there, and then just save it here. And then in Wave, you'll click on the editor. Okay, then you'll enter my name here, and my position will be the accountant/bookkeeper, and I'm not going to need to be able to send invoices, so don't select that. And unless you want me managing your payroll, keep that off as well, and then you'll invite me. So then that way I can give you advice as far as what you're doing well, what you're doing, give you advice and answer some questions this week as you're going through the 5-day challenge. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.